extra banquet tickets tonight, available free if you wish to bring a guest. Actually, the word free is not here, but I assume that's why they gave it to me. So if you have someone here with you and you want them to go to the banquet, you can just make sure you go to the door a little bit early. Okay, so we're on the problem-solving section of the bingo card. So if you have had no litigation or human rights or labor law complaints in the last year, give yourself a check mark. And in the second one, if you have had no litigation, labor law, or human rights complaints in the last 3 years, give yourself a check mark. And for those of you going through accreditation, this is one of the things sometimes the surveyors will ask you. Has that ever happened and how was it dealt with? And it's not so important if you have one or if you don't, but they're more keying in on, do you have proactive plans to avoid those kinds of things? So we can name 3 HR indicators that we collect and analyze over time. So if you can think of 3 that you collect and analyze over time. So for us, it would be competency assessment data, sick time utilization, staff satisfaction rates, and we collect those staff satisfaction rates in a whole bunch of key areas like communication, job satisfaction, the feeling of having enough authority or control over your own position. So if you can name 3 indicators that you collect, give yourself a check mark. If you use research and best practices to develop your HR policies and activities, so if from time to time you log on to human resources websites and get the latest information, or if you belong